games and get him out of that desert in Vegas, man. He is the best announcer of all time, man. Throw back up the truck for him, at least for a year, so we can get our fans back. But I wouldn't have a problem with Kevin Sheehan. He's been on the radio. He knows he can break. He's still good. Yeah, he could break down the stuff and maybe throw Cooley on there on the side if they can't find anybody. So we'll see. It was a good move, to get a strong woman in there to kind of, run things. And, she's going to talk to some of the other women in there to see what's going on. So I think that's good also, Right. But, yeah, let's talk about these Jay Gruden allegations that came out this week. Oh, my goodness. First, DJ Swearinger, showed the text message of Jay trying to fight him, talking about, do you want to play? So you want to F and play? We can, and then he told him, like, we can meet anywhere. Let's meet up somewhere. Like, he was trying to fight him or something. Like, come on, Jay. Like, he must have been super drunk, sending them texts. And you trying to fight the players now, man? You already was a horrible coach. You're supposed to be a players coach anyway. You out here trying to fight DJ Swearinger because he, telling y'all what to do. Right. And everything. He be telling everybody, y'all not practicing hard. That's not your fault. And then Capri Bibbs came out, oh my goodness, and said that him and Jay Gruden was having relations with the same woman. A receptionist up there at Redskins Park. You can't have that around there. Nah, you can't, man. How you gonna be messing with the same woman as the players, man? And you got a wife, and come on. And then you done cut the guy because he, because you found out that he messing with the same woman. He got cut like the next week, I heard. They doing a tag team on they on her. I mean, they like the, like the Heart Foundation, man. They can't be doing that. That's a lot of bad hearts for that man. That is a lot of bad hearts, man. And so, man, Jay, what was you doing, man? Sloppy old Jay out there, doing stuff on the side. No wonder he was a horrible coach, man. He was doing all this stuff on the side, arguing with players. Come on, Jay. I mean, you just really, really let me down. I was a Jay fan for a while too, but that was horrible, Jay. Like, you couldn't find, like, first of all, you should have been with your wife, man. And what are you doing, man? And then you get salty at the guy. And then, end up cutting him. He was one of our best players, man. The dude ran for 700 yards, had at least 10 yards per reception. He had 3 touchdowns in 2 games or something. So that was low, Jay. That was real low. If you listening, Jay, that was straight up low, man. And stay out of the wrestling ring, man. You don't need to be tag team champions with nobody no more. All right, Jay. You don't need to be doing that no more. Right. And Kanye West. Yeah. Did you hear the crap that Kanye West said? Oh, my gosh. I heard it. This dude said Harriet Tubman didn't even free the slaves. That he just sent them out, to work for other white people. I mean, stop the BS on that. You not that high, Kanye. You not that high. Now, we've been worried about Kanye, but this taking it to another. And then he started crying. Talking about he almost killed his daughter and all this stuff. And you can hear people in the crowd chanting like it was a rally. It was when the presidential, but it sounded like it was like church, like people I love you, Kanye, and all this stuff. He was breaking down like he in a psychiatrist's office and stuff. Like, Kanye, Lord, whatever you doing, put it down. And bury it. Whatever you take it, whatever you drink, whatever it is, just stop. Just stop, man. You going over the cliff now. Like, people are really concerned about you. That's why Dave Chappelle, flew out there to see you, because you more than a hot mess, dog. You is hot garbage right now. You embarrassing yourself. But I just find it funny, man. That stuff is just entertaining, man. I was crying, man. And Michael Rappaport was tweeting about it, and oh, man, I was just straight up crying, man. It was crazy. But, man, how you think the NBA is back, E? The NBA is back. Thank goodness. We've been waiting, man. So we're going to do some predictions real quick. Who you got for the MVP, E?
I want my Miami Heat to at least go to the conference finals if they can be that worthy.
Oh, okay, so you think the Heat going to go to the finals. What about the MVP? You think Giannis? Giannis or LeBron? Giannis or LeBron? Okay, you got Giannis for MVP. I'm going to go LeBron. LeBron averaging like 11 assists per game. Everybody's talking about the Greek freak, man, Giannis, and because he's a better defender. LeBron been D'ing up a little bit this year.
Yeah.
And for his age, and he's averaging 11 assists a game, 25 points, still getting them rebounds.
Okay.
You know, he got a team full of old vets, and he is leading them right now. So, you know, I'm going to give it to Bron, man. You know, Giannis, he's had a good year, but not as good of a year as last year. And Bron is just taking his game way up. And the Lakers got the